Honestly, I wish it took 0 hours to make this thing. Let's go. What's up, everyone? Thank you for joining us once again on the Dstar01 channel. I'm your host, Dexter Arafiles, and today we'll be unboxing the Kokoro Link Eastern model Mega Man 001. This is a non-scale full action plastic model kit. Wow, that's a really long name. This kit was provided by my friend Daniel Hernandez. Again, not Takeshi69, although it would be funny if it was Takeshi69 this entire time. But yeah, he provided this for me. He said, hey, can you build it and review it? And I said, sure, no problem. Little did I know what was in store for me with this guy. Let's take a look at him now that we're done looking at this box. This guy took roughly 6 hours for me. And you're like, what, Dex? That's insane. Why? I'm pretty sure all you Gundam model people out there are like, rookie numbers. But for me, I have a lot of stuff to do. I usually have a lot of toy reviews to do, and then doing this one was just way too long. And the reason how I know it took way too long is because Janelle and I finished Demon Slayer while building this halfway through. We were halfway through the series, and then the other half I was building this, and I was like, whoa, this took forever. So that's why I was like, wow, this figure was insanely long for me. I'm pretty sure a lot of people out there say this is rookie numbers, but for me, probably not. I would probably not want to build this again, but we're going to look at paint and detail, articulation and scale, and accessories and see if it's really worth it for you, especially for all the people who absolutely love Mega Man Zero, the Game Boy Advance game, which I did. I played that game, and I absolutely loved it. I don't know if I would build this again. So let's jump into paint and detail. This is pretty much more like a review, considering that I have finished it. Let's talk about this figure. First off, because it takes so long to build, there is so much detail. Let's look. Let's even start with the legs, right? Look at all these indentations and everything like that. First off, let's look at paint and detail. Let's look at all these indentations that these pieces give. Looking at my camera right here, you can see that it's just extremely detailed, and nothing is really left to the imagination, right? All the creases here, all the parts all come together. Each individual part you have to build almost. It's an insane amount of parts. Something that I'm not used to. The legs. Look at all this detail that we're dealing with here. Even the crotch piece right here looks really detailed. The centerpiece, the chest piece. And let's not even talk about the head. Look at all this beautiful detail that we're talking about with this model / action figure, the arms and whatnot. There's all kinds of details. This thing, when you're done, it does feel like an accomplishment. It looks great. It is a very faithful reproduction of Zero. But here's another thing that I have to say about it, though. It's really big. I know you guys can't really tell on camera, but we're going to go into articulation and scale. So just to give you an idea, here is my D-Arts version 1 Zero. Let's see if we can stand him up. And that's what we're dealing with. This Zero is absolutely huge. So let's talk about how tall he is, right? He's looking to be easily almost 7 inches tall. Right? And he's more comparable to the True Force Mega Man, but even then, the True Force Mega Man is smaller. Let's get some more Zeros in here. Here's an exact comparison with the Zero from Mega Man Zero with this one. And there you have it. Wow. Look how big he is. Again, this is a non-scale model, so they can make him as big as you want. Also, look at the details in comparison. Here's the D-Arts one. Let's look at the D-Arts one, see if we can focus up there. Look at all those non-details, and then compare it with Mr. Detail right here. Wow. You're dealing with a much more intricate action figure / model kit here than you are with the D-Arts one. So if you weren't satisfied with the D-Arts one, or SH Figure Arts one, then this one might be the way to go. And let's look at articulation. We have an up and down here at the toe. We have a excellent ankle swivel right there. We even have a ankle rotation, double jointed knee, and we have a really nice articulation here at the inner hip. He has 2 articulation points here and here. And don't forget, he has a butterfly joint of some sort. Not the biggest, but it works. Bicep swivel, double jointed elbow right here, ball and peg here at the wrist, and 2 at the neck. And don't forget, the hair is also articulated, looking to be well above 20 points of articulation. This guy is no joke. He is super articulated, considering how much time you put into him. This guy is good to go. But as you can see, because he's a model, a lot of parts can be loose. You can always tighten it up with super glue or fix-it or elixir or something like that. So there you have it. That's the comparison. Let's jump into accessories. Now, here's something cool about this figure. He does have an LED in his forehead, which I will not turn on. But, and if you're wondering why I won't, because I have to open it up. I don't want to open this figure again. He's so much work. Anyway, here is the tri-spear right here. As you can see, it does light up. Let's see if we can get it to light up. So there you have it. It lights up right there. And this comes with the figure. You don't have to buy this separately. And you can see that it lights up. Let's turn off the light. Let me show you what I mean. Right? So let's turn off all these lights. As you can see, it does seem to light up. Let's turn off all of them. Let's just go all the way. So there you have it. That's how it looks like when you light up the tri-spear. And also the Z-Saber also lights up as well. Let's light that up if I can. These are really tight too, so I have to put a considerable amount of force to get them to light up. So there you have it. That's the Z-Sword. We'll try to, you know what, let's turn off the lights completely. So here we are. The lights are off completely, and that's how the spear looks like. And this is how the Z-Saber looks like if we can get it to stay on. So there you have it. They light up really nicely, but those, you have to push down on the LED to get it to activate. So that's how it looks like. See, it's already having a hard time keeping on the Z-Saber because that LED is really... So let's look at the other accessories. Here is him slashing. We also have the shield, which goes on his wrist right here. So let's outfit him. Let's get some real light up in here. And of course we get his blaster. And of course we get his blaster right here. You get effects that go on said blaster so it looks like he's attacking. Let's see if we can fit this on real quick. Like that, which is really cool. And of course you get a separate hairpiece, which is shorter. And you get an assortment of hands and a stand, which I didn't complete because this guy took forever. And I just really wanted to get this review out. Let me tell you, when you are pressed for time and you have so many reviews to do, I don't know if you would want to build this guy, but if you love Mega Man Zero, I'd have to say this thing is absolutely amazing looking. I felt so accomplished completing him. So let's come up with a conclusion. Like I said before, feel very accomplished completing him. But man, if you guys don't have time, I don't know. I don't know if this guy was worth it. He took forever for me. And I usually build a Kotobukiya Mega Man action figure / model kit within an hour or two. This one taking like almost 6 to 7 was really daunting. So anyway, guys, I think that's it. He looks really cool. He takes a long time, and that's really all I got to say. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Do not forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you're always in the know when we post new videos. Don't forget to visit www.dstar01toys.com, your reliable source for awesome action figures. And for those who want to help me out, you can go down the link tree and check out my Patreon. The highest tier gets free action figures. How awesome is that? Anyway, guys, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
for watching. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Where? Right here, not there, right here. You. And thanks for watching. So, rate, comment, and subscribe. Right here, right there, right here. Yeah.